Hello and welcome to Cloud Monday. This is part 2 of our look at the Lego Ninjago movie video game. The goal of Cloud Monday is to see how suitable a game is to being streamed from the cloud. So yeah, this is being streamed. This is a video being streamed to my PS4. What we learned in part 1 is that there's no manual saves, which is a little worrying. A lot of the games recently have been like this. The autosave though, it's somewhat unreliable. So one of the goals we're going to do at the start, we're going to test a theory, because when you go into the options, it triggers a save, but it's not clear if it's a save of the options we changed, or if it's a save of the game so far. So I think what we'll do is we'll play a little bit, go to the options, save, go to the main menu, and see if we continue where we saved. One of the reasons why the save is so important to cloud games is that on PlayStation Plus cloud streaming service you only get 20 seconds. And so few games have manual saves. The Phineas and Ferb game we played previously was pretty good in that the autosave was very frequent. If we were to be disconnected, we'd probably lose at most 2 to 3 minutes of gameplay. Bluey, which we played not too long ago, was also kind of similar. After we pick up any collectible, it saves. So again, if we are disconnected, we're not expected to lose much. But here, the level length varies. The first chapter we did was a couple of minutes. Then the second chapter we did was nearly 40. So I know that autosave in this game is going to be a little rough. Like, it's not being triggered from us doing any of this collecting here.
We're never getting to our mechs.
Yeah, that's what we're tasked with at the moment, getting to the mechs, which are over there. Now the thing is, I'm pretty sure I've done this already. It's blown across here. People we help over there. There's a go down section. There's a boss down there. Yeah, this is weird. Because I've done all this before, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it auto-saved last time. And we don't have that ability. I see, well I said if we go down, there'll be a boss down here. Somebody's shooting at us. No. Well, let's get down there, then we'll try the options and see what happens there. I don't quite remember what every button does. So options. Let's say we turn motion blur off. So you're saving on the right there. So re-quit game. Are we going to spawn right there? in that bottom section. If we're not to respawn right at the beginning of the stage, I think the autosave is not that particularly great. Like, it might keep track of how many Lego bits we've obtained, but not necessarily where we are. Of course, with no manual saves, there's no manual me picking a save place because there's nothing there. I can't pick slot 1, slot 2, slot 3 because we didn't manually put anything into those slots. That's why I'm going straight to load. So we're loading this up. Remember, we should be at the bottom if the autosave works like that. So all this information at the bottom is nice. But it would be cool if they also gave some of the combat stuff as well, as a bit of a reminder. So Zane's a robot. And Zane's the only one with a ranged weapon, okay. Now the loading's taking a little bit of time. No, we're back here, aren't we? Okay, so yeah, it may autosave, but my bet is that it's only auto-saving the Lego total in the middle. I'll leave the motion blow off. Don't know why the ancient scrolls came up, but they did. So if you missed part 1, as well as looking at the autosave, we also look at how the game can be played if there are any issues with the stream. And unfortunately in part 1, we did have a few issues with the stream. It didn't turn out to be much of a problem. Kind of see our character here. All we need to do is essentially just hit square. Yeah. The gameplay mostly revolves around us attacking enemies. And if we hit our teammate, it doesn't particularly matter. Oh, teammate. Yeah, not entirely not important. And if we had the other ninja who had fire, we could do the same here. Just had a little bit of breakup there. Nothing that really got in the way of gameplay. Just something visual we could notice. Well, let's do this again then.
Get them before they can get to their mags!
I'm pretty sure we completed the chapter. So, I'm wondering if it didn't save because we didn't start the next one. As crazy as it sounds, I'm wondering if we're in a situation that to save, you got to not only finish a chapter, but you got to load the next one. Oh, I don't really know. It's very weird. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why we do this Cloud Monday series, just to see how weird some of these games behave. We've certainly had some games with like no manual saves for 20-30 minutes. It's my teammate up there kicking butt. There we go. Boss? Yep. We make a fishing line. I'm really going to have to look at the end of part 1 to work out what happened.
That thing destroyed
That
my
is
fifth favorite sushi place.
highly weird.
Now, this is personal. Let's reel it in.
Alright. Here we go. Catch ourselves a fish.
You take the bait.
Oh, poor piranha's fallen to pieces, which we might be able to use.
This whole circle thing is a little unsatisfactory. There's no vibration, and there's no confirmation if you hit circle or not, because there's typically a very short delay between hitting circle and it doing something on screen. Now, I know this being a problem last time.
Max must be just ahead. One last push.
You mean pull?
Why wouldn't that... Okay, now it will. Right, so if we did this last time, we had a little video sequence.
The others better have left
The
us some
bird in his mech.
Well, come join the party, guys. What are you waiting for?
Yeah. Where are you?
See?
Right here, bro.
Hi, Kai. Hi, Cole.
So, what are you up to today?
Mia and I are having loads of fun.
I don't think this is fun.
Hey, where have you two been?
Tracking Garmadon.
He's been giving us quite the runaround.
But we've got him cornered now. Okay.
Well, have fun and stay safe, you
Kids! Why am I shouting? I'm using a rig.
And a little bit of screen tearing. I don't think that's from the stream. I mean that's the game itself, where we had like a line in the middle of the screen. And as though the top part and the bottom part had different things. We did this. We saw this.
Who wants some free rockets? Don't worry, I like them boys. Garmadon in my sight.
Did we not do? This is new.
Ready to fight you again. You ready for me to conquer Ninjago? Not gonna happen, Garmadon. But we should look for his weaknesses. Already know them. Arrogant.
Huh.
I only just got that thing detailed. It's just about done.
We'll switch between our teammates. I'm wondering if I paused it and not actually let it get to the save by accident. Oh well. Yeah. Keep moving. The lock-on is pretty rough. You actually have to like physically get line of sight on it. Switching between them when the rockets are coming. That was gonna happen. Some combination. Well, there we go.
Your missiles are very accurate, Green Ninja. Too bad for you. I upgraded all of my shields.
You will never take over Ninjago. So why don't you just give up and go away for good?
Shields. Here, catch! Shields up! No!
This is obviously from the movie itself.
Did you see that? I mean, who taught you how to catch, man?
Oh yeah? Well, take this!
Oh boy.
It's amazing! Who taught you how to throw?
Just leave Ninjago already, please! And get out of my life!
I would... Get out of your life?
What? No.
You got a lot of issues, Green Ninja. I hope you get the chance to work them all out by the time I'm back. When I return, I'll have something really wicked in store for you. Something big!
Still, that shark monster's pretty cool. So in the end, we weren't too far away from finishing this first part of the game. Last video, okay. Oh, brick unlocks, always nice. Come back in free play because there are definitely other things, like all the Lego games, with more characters and different abilities, you're able to unlock more things, more places. And we get Kai. Chloe. Anyone else? Got a long way to go. The story is not even 10% complete. But I imagine that's also taken into account the things we've unlocked. Okay, challenge dojo. Replay. Not something we have to worry about right now because we don't really have a huge variety of characters. Gold bricks open doors. What have we got? We've got a couple. Let's see if we can do anything there. We've got races, quests. Huh. Nah, we need 10 and we've only got 6. So There's something down there we could do. Some sort of barcode reader? I'm guessing we don't have the skills for that. I suggest let's try out the dojo. See what that experience is like. It's kind of weird the game just didn't tell us where to go for the next story bit. Is that 40,000 to get in, do we think? Let's hit X, see what happens. Kai Classic? Or Kai Normal? Kai Normal. Versus Chicken. Just like the first video we did. Yeah, this is just a replay of that. Looks like it. Are we going to get tutorialized as well? First wave done. Thankfully the combos do last quite a while. Yeah, picking these up. On next wave. Of course, we know we lost that combo. Well, this is easy so far. Yeah, I can see how the high score system works now, because you can see top middle, we hit the 20. So we definitely need to keep this +4s or higher if we can. Score more points. Defeat the chicken. Alright. Oh, balls, we lost it. I'm glad they told me what dodge is, because I did honestly forget. Whoa, that dodge is pretty rough. Wait, did dodging stop the combo, I wonder? Damn. Come on, let's kick some butt. Damn, I don't think we're gonna get it. I think we need 40,000, and I think we're just shy. I mean, that's what it was telling us. Out of 40,000, we had 38. Oh, silver. Ooh, level up. Okay. Yeah, I'm here next to skip this a little bit. So the next question is, how do we get to the next story beat? Yeah, if this was PS4 Pro, there's a chance that we'd have faster loading. Because I've got a PS4, I'm pretty sure we're just getting a PS4 sent to us. If I had installed this on like an external hard drive, loading times would be faster, but not as fast as PS4 Pro. Something shiny up there. It's like a gold brick. So, my guess is we need to get this complete, jump across to get the gold brick, but unfortunately we don't have that ability, so I'm thinking this is taking us to the next story beat.
My pupils don't pay attention to a single word I say. Garmadon! Quick, duck and cover! See what I mean? Will you help me get them back into class?
So this is just a quest. So do we get to beat up the kids? Is that what's happening here?
Okay, kids, break over. Time for lessons.
Is that a bell we need to ring or something? I'm pretty sure beating up the kids isn't the answer. So I'm wondering if it's like we've got to create some sort of bell or something like that.
All pupils listening to me raise their hands. That will be none then.
Yeah. I was guaranteed that was going to happen. Bike banana. How odd. What's that? Ah, been there. So how do we get these guys?
Martha, stop that! Christopher, put that down! Martha, put down Christopher.
Not exactly obvious what we need to do for this quest. So let's just explore, see if we get any informations.
Okay, kids, break over. Time for lessons.
Okay, so we need to move there. Is that going to make some sort of like air raid shelter kind of noise?
Listening to me, raise their hands. That will be none then.
Very clear who to use. Oh, so we're still just unlocking features of the game.
My pupils could learn a thing or two from someone as capable as you. Good luck on your quest.
Next part of the story? Sure. Let's check out this mode. Sometimes if we get sand and fine particles like that, it can be quite difficult for streaming services, including YouTube. So a beach level is always worth checking out. So far we're like 30 odd minutes in, and it definitely feels like the video we're getting much more solid than it was last time. Much more stable, I think is a better word. in the last video, in part 1, we kind of had a lot of notifications on the top right of poor stability, poor connections. We never got the countdown, but yeah, it wasn't the best. But because it's just our character kicking and hitting, even though visually it wasn't looking great, we still understood what exactly we were doing. So it doesn't matter. So this Lego game especially, where you don't have too many pitfalls and you've got a lot of just kicking and swords and stuff. From the cloud, it might be one of the better games from Lego to play. Loading kind of sucks a little bit though. It's not that late into the PS4's life cycle, this one. And again, no manual saves. But still, if we do get disconnected, because there are some checkpoints, if I had to guess, I would say you'd lose maybe 10 minutes or so. And that's not bad in comparison to some of the games we played where we would lose 30 to 40 minutes.
Well, Generals, every time I try and conquer Ninjago, that secret ninja force thwarts me. I mean, who are these super ninjas? Every time I come up with a new plan, they still beat me. General number 1, do you want to be a follower or do you want to be a leader?
Leader?
How dare you? You're fired! Now, I told the Green Ninja I was coming back with something big, something wicked, something with some pizzazz.
Excuse me.
You're interrupting.
Sorry, sir. We just cooked this up in engineering.
Give me that. Ooh, Gamadare likey.
Where's that tranquil music coming from?
Hey, look everyone! Master Wu is back!
Hello, students.
Master Wu! So did you see us kick Garmadon's butt?
We vanquished him.
One of Garmadon's gonna have a mech of their own.
But you did not defeat him.
What?
You'll never truly defeat Garmadon until you see things from a different point of view. You have the power to win the battle without fighting. When you start using your minds, you won't need your mechs and machines. Nia, you can create water on your own.
Wow.
And Kai, fire. Wow. Jay, lightning.
So, ninja.
Cold, earth.
That's cool. We both spin.
And Zane, ice.
Ice is nice.
These elemental powers are why I chose you.
And what about me? What am I?
Lloyd, yours is the most important element of all.
Okay, hit
Surprise.
Your elemental power is green.
What's that?
Lloyd.
Can I be gold?
No.
Wind isn't taken. Can I be wind?
Enough. Lloyd, come with me for mentor talk. The rest of you, practice spinjitzu.
You see his pole has a Lego on it.
Master Wu, you don't understand.
Weapons alone will not solve your problem. I have every kind of weapon in my dojo. Big weapons, little weapons, sharp weapons, dull weapons, even the ultimate weapon.
And you've been hiding this? Why?
In the wrong hands, the ultimate weapon could spell doom for Ninjago.
Put that in my hands! Why does it matter how we beat Garmadon as long as we beat him?
I too feel responsible for the safety of Ninjago, but I will not always be here to train you.
Why?
Because I'm super old.
Oh.
That's why I need you to lead the secret ninja force. But you must promise to walk a different path. One that only the son of Garmadon can walk, no matter how hard it may be.
Honestly, I would happily give up being the Green Ninja if it meant I didn't have to be the son of Garmadon.
Well, it's certainly
Did not
a
see
glorious
him
day out there,
being the
folks.
sun.
But if you're down at the beach just one day after Garmadon attacks, you might want to question your life choices.
This happened at the start of the last one.
Hey, Green Ninja! I'm back! And look what I brought with me.
A mech. It's kind of cool looking. Chapter 4. Okay. Comes back one day later.
They're attacking the beach. We gotta save those people.
Detecting multiple enemies in the nearby vicinity, plus civilians and 2 ninjas.
That'll be us. Same.
So my analysis.
So we're different characters now. Okay.
Doesn't Garmadon have other cities he can attack?
I'm scared. It's getting exercise.
It's Garmadon again!
Damn it. There we go. So here's his bow and arrow. What should he do? Okay. Oh, money. Unfortunately, we can't pick up money. We're going to pick up Lego bricks.
You're a long way from your fish tank, boy.
These are not real fish, Rhea.
I know that.
Is that shark just nosedive out of the sky, I asked?
No, kid. Guess we'll have to head up and over then.
That staff is not too bad. Like, we get a decent amount of range.
We need to sound out something to build.
What are they planning on doing? Hold X. This is cool. Is that really what we wanted to do? Or we're gonna
You can have
go around?
cones for life. Oh, but no syrup.
No syrup? That's just shaved ice.
I see.
If we can get past that rooftop, we can bypass that barricade entirely.
Although I'm not programmed to brag, I do believe I have the capacity to help our progress.
Just like that. Way ahead of you.
Find your inner balance, Zane.
Looks a little tricky. Didn't see if there's anything, any collectibles. In many of the other Lego games, you get all sorts of different collectibles and things to get. But here in this one, I think it's a little different. Whoa! Missiles.
What's the matter? Did I just knock your plan sideways? Let me get my claws into you.
Best not to get too close.
Wow, he's crabby.
So he... I can't see what we do here. Damn it, you're in my way. Go away. Oh, it's like Simon Says. 1, 2. Left, up, right. Okay. See, we get some parts of the game that have a great tutorial, then you get that. With no tutorial whatsoever. Seems really odd.
Sign didn't do a very good job.
Yeah, you should thank them sometime.
He's good for shooting, but I kind of like her long-ranged attacking bow. There we go. Still got 6 left to defeat. Where are you? Hurry up and spawn in quicker. There we go. Look like a hammerhead shark on his costume, rather than the standard shark the other guys have had in part 2, 3. Kind of epic destruction, isn't there? I wonder if it looks like this in the actual movie. Let me know in the comments if the movie has as much destruction as the game does. I've seen the first Lego movie. I haven't seen the second one. The first one was pretty good. And I've never watched the Lego Star Wars stuff either. I've played a lot of the games. Alright, let's deal with this. There's a checkpoint, so we should respawn there.
Guess it just got a little further. We might have to do a little.
Ooh. What are we gonna spend it on? More enemy studs? Stud magnet would help them just coming straight to us. Even though that's a level 2 one. We only needed 1 for it, so that's cool. I imagine if we level up that more, we get even stronger magnets. See, it's not... It doesn't feel that good, does it? As a magnet. Because one, we're going to build with that. Alright. What exactly are we going to do here? We're climbing. Ah. Now it's climbing. Ah, balls. There really was no like lock on that. Okay. Actually gotta pay attention here. Not as bad or as frustrating as Ratatouille. That required you to do the lock on. In this game, there's no lock on. Just do it. Oops. Fair enough. What's that jumping over there? See that in the middle? So weird. These look like water. Can't seem to do anything with it.
Can't you see the fire? Why won't somebody do something about the fire?
I can see the fire, mate. Give me a chance to do something about it. Need a hose pipe or something. Oh, come on, camera. What are you doing? I guess it's getting water from that across, and then turn that on. So we'll dismantle that. So far, this building puzzle hasn't been too difficult. Damn, it's all gone.
What am I gonna yell about now?
Like, there's still so much fire around.
It's just over that bridge.
Damn, look at the sky.
Perhaps we should stop saying how far it is.
What's that? Gold brick, nice. Whoa! Switch.
We'll have to build something.
Yeah, what though? What do we build? Damn, no gold brick in there. Can you shoot them from here? No, it doesn't lock onto anything, does it? Like, you can't just lock on and hope. It's actually, oh, there's the target. Like, it needs to lock onto that, then it will fire. Now we've got a lot of stuff to build. Faster, faster.
These should even the odds.
Yeah. It doesn't say what buttons you need to shoot with, so I instantly went with X first. Then nothing happened. So this is square. Circle doesn't do anything. Is that gonna do it? Well, that's the checkpoint. More enemy studs, like we already got 2 on there. And I'm gonna say yeah, but what's on the right here? Nah, more studs. That's how you do it in LEGO games. Buy more studs, buy the multipliers, buy the magnets, and you get
We can use the boats to get across.
more things quicker and quicker and quicker. Maybe worth getting health next or some sort of power boost, but yeah, ×3 multiplier. There we go. Right. See, if this was other LEGO games, I would think that by saving these fish, you'd get some sort of in-game reward, or like 2 out of 3 would have appeared there just then. But we don't quite get that in this game. It's a little different. Boy, I was way ahead on that. And the combo's gone. I want to go back. Let's check what's in the middle of that ship. Ah. Just that. It's like 1,000 bricks, I think. Well, he's not the enemy, okay. I think that's 10,000. I think we've got to jump across them. Yep. So far, other characters, I do like her and her stick. Perhaps the best. The hammer guy is pretty cool.
They must have shut the gate to stop Garmadon's men getting through.
What a success that turned out to be.
We'll have to put something together to open it.
Pretty sure they're talking about this gate. I'll break up all the boxes, see if we can find the hidden stuff. Is there a race? A countdown to get both sides done? Doesn't look like it. Interesting beach scene. It says defend the beach, so I'm guessing more waves of enemies. What's happened there?
I can't look at myself in the mirror.
15 of these. If we can get all of them, I wonder if we can get 100 combo. 60. Yeah, they look like hammerhead sharks, but all these ships at the top, what are they doing?
Analysis. These are not actual sharks, but humans dressed as sharks.
Come on. I would defeat the enemy so quickly, we get these scenes. It's a bit of a shame because it is ruining the flow. Yeah, okay, there was a trophy for that. I imagine there would be. It seemed like such an obvious trophy to have.
These are not actual sharks, but humans dressed as sharks.
Thank you, Zane.
No! We lost that combo. Which meant all these bricks we're getting, they're no longer times 10. Who's left? Where's the enemy now? Doesn't appear to be anything to build there. These don't seem destructible. Was it that guy? Got to defend the beach. But from what? What's left? Got somehow get those? I don't know what I aim for now. It's got to be these, surely. Can't shoot at anything now, just to see what it is we missed. Can we just run across there now? Doesn't look like it. So we can't even run through that gap. So what am I missing? Can we get in these? Where's the enemy? Is it just get this one out? Or how about going up here then? All these games aren't too difficult to work out what we need to do, but this one got me completely flummoxed. Like, We've got this blue arrow here. Now what? Man, like, I'll find something to shoot at. Seem to look onto them. Tell me we needed to build something with this. Doesn't look like it. See, none of my characters can do anything with this. Man, I really don't know what I'm meant to do here. Camera did not like that. Go too far and it's automatic KO. Damn. No idea. Too narrow. Can't get down there either. Am I really stupid here? Well, I missed something really obvious that we meant to do. I'm kind of shooting and hoping. There are bricks floating in the sky then. Man, is the game broke? This does look on. Then that does nothing. I want the game to give me a hint here. Hit the touch button. Hopefully the map will come up. Nothing useful here. nothing even to demolish. The task was protect the beach. So what have I missed? I can't get out of here. So Blue Arrow's back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be one bucket. Can't shoot them out of the sky either. Yeah, but can't work it out. None of these sharks are rideable. Nothing here is destructible. We've got this. And none of my characters have that ability. Well, I think we're going to have to end it there, to be honest. I don't really know what else to do. There's no one spawning. So we're going to just... I don't know, turn that on, get that to save. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to the PS4's internet speed test. So we get an idea of what I'm working with today. And we'll be able to talk about the comparison between part 1 and this part 2. So, let's head there now. Alright, in network we've got test internet connection. And my PS4 is wired to the router. So the download speed is better, and so is the upload than part 1. So Lego Ninjago, the video game, the movie, the video game, the autosave is annoying. And even when I had perfect conditions, because I must have saved wrong, or missaw the autosave, it hurt me, and I didn't even have to worry about a disconnection. So that is frustrating. Loading times are poor as well. If you download it to an external USB, external hard drive, especially on PS4 Pro where you got the super fast speeds, it will be quicker. There's no denying that. In terms of like the fluid gameplay it works because it is very few buttons and the controls don't feel particularly accurate at the best of times. So if there is any lag, you're not really seeing it, or I mean feeling it. So in some respects, Lego Ninjago is fine to be streamed from the cloud, but it's not going to be any better than fine, because the negatives do weigh it down. So if you had to choose between streaming it or downloading it, if you have the choice, download it. But if you got kids just coming over unannounced perhaps one afternoon, streaming it will be fine. It's not going to be the ideal solution, no, but it will be fine. It's just that if there's a disconnection, there may be some backtracking, even if you did have a fairly recent autosave. So, next video, we've done quite a lot of kid stuff, so I'm thinking next video, let's go all the way the other end and let's try Cyberpunk on PS4. It's going to be a little rough just in general, but how is that streaming experience going to be? I'm really curious. So until then, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, shorts, or even live streams on YouTube, Or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. As a small YouTube channel, we get no money from YouTube. But with Ko-fi, we can get donations, including PayPal donations. But we also have subscription tiers, so maybe one of them will interest you. But wherever or whenever I see you again, please take care.